Alright guys, so a big problem in deep half guard and half guard in general is the darce choke, right? People have a lot of success hitting that choke from the top position. This is something I trained for tremendously. I had a super fight, ADCC super fight against Babalu, and basically I was just concerned about one thing from him, and that was his darce choke. So we studied it a lot, you know, and then I found I put myself in the position to get darced and guillotine, which was helping me to reverse. Because what happens when people reach in for your neck? What are they doing? They're taking away their post. First things first, we have to address the choke. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what direction to be in. I'm here, okay. My partner reaches over. He gets the underhook, the overhook rather. Drop that through and start coming over my head. And start locking my hands. Good. So he can set up guillotines and darces from here. Okay. In order for him to get the darts, he'd have to drop his right shoulder in more. But it's okay. This is how it often starts. First thing I must do from here, all right, is either drop my hand extremely low or extremely high. Any in-between position, I'm in trouble. All right, that's number one. So I like to come low with the choke. Two, I'm reaching in and I'm grabbing my partner's hand. Release yourself up there. When I'm grabbing this hand, it's kind of like we saw Bronx Tale. If anyone who's seen it, the bikers broke in to the bar. They didn't break in the bar. They went in the bar. They were being rude. They asked them to leave. They wouldn't leave, so they locked the door and they said, "Now you can't leave." Okay, he wants to go to the choke. I'm going to take his arm and he's not going to get it back. Okay, so he's here in this position. I drop it low. I grab the wrist. Once I grab the wrist with one hand, I'm coming up and I'm grabbing with two hands. When I grab with two hands, I drop my elbow. All right, squeeze the choke. Like choke me unconscious. Now guys, it's not comfortable, but I'm not going out. Next thing I'm going to do is take him towards the choke. Don't come all the way on top. From this position, pull your legs out, okay? Control the shin, sit into your partner. Guys, don't come on top yet because your partner has a dart. As soon as put your leg down, as soon as I go to come on top, my partner has a rolling darce choke. I stay low, all right? I'm peeling at the hands. Now, once I'm in this position and I have the hand off my artery, I'm gonna bring my head to my partner's hip, okay? Once my head is to the hip, I can push myself up and free myself. The worst place to be in a darce situation is your head in the middle of your partner's chest when they're on the bottom, if they're rolling through. Again, let's see it from this position. Yeah. So your partner, spin a little bit. That's right here. So remember what I said. Most people, they start defending with this hand. This hand isn't initially going to defend. This hand is going to drop low. When I drop it low, I'm taking pressure off my artery. This hand is defending. Once I'm here, now, once my hand is already low, relieving some pressure from that choke, now I could swing it back in while I grab the wrist. But look, I'm not swinging it back in and pulling my elbow up. My elbow stays dropped. That's why I like to drop low instead of high, because when I'm high, it's initially defending, but I'm gonna have to come low anyway, all right? Never in between, remember. So I'm low, elbow stays dropped, I defend the choke, okay? Now you'll see my face when he tries to start squeezing now. It's not great, but I'm okay, I can talk to you through it. And I promise you guys, no matter who this is, I'm gonna feel just as comfortable here because of the position that I have. All right, now all I'm gonna do, pendulum, one, I'm gonna come forward, back, staying low, controlling shins, head to the hip, pulling yourself out. Now, the deep half guard, you're gonna have people go more for the guillotine than the darce. Get that one quick. Come here. You saw him come in here. He's getting deep. You saw him come here. The difference, if I had the darce, I would be here. All right, coming in this position. All right, same thing though. He drops that arm super, super low. He's relieving some pressure. He's gonna bring his right hand to my wrist. All right, I don't have much from here. Now he's gonna bring his left hand to my wrist as well. So now I'm in big trouble. But look, what I want him to do is not come to the outside. I want him to loop his hand like totally over my wrist. So come totally over my wrist. Yes. Now I can't pull that wrist out. Okay, he's pinching his knees together. He's swinging his legs towards me. Now away. And he's sweeping me right over. Like me, I already let go of the choke there because I didn't feel comfortable. All right. Give that a try, my friends.